talk about what a CBT session looks like. So we practice what's called cognitive behavioral therapy here at Palo Alto Therapy. And there's other videos where I describe what that kind of therapy is. But today I want to talk about what it looks like to have a CBT session or a meeting with us. So this is assuming you've already had kind of your initial meetings, we've done your evaluations, and now we're going forward to what a session looks like once you've kind of started with us. So basically, one of the big factors of CBT over other types of therapies, we try to keep it relatively structured. We try to keep it focused, somewhat directive, and we're trying to work towards goals and helping you achieve the things that you're struggling with and that you want help with. So in order for us to do that, we have sort of a structure that we follow. Generally, the first thing we're doing in our meetings is kind of an overview check-in of the week. So any big things that happened since the last time we saw you, any progress that you've made or any backslides you've made on our goals. So we look at that in sort of the first part of the meeting. Then we also look at anything that you've talked about in the last meeting that we want to bridge to the current meeting. So a big part of our work is trying to make sure we're developing skills and teaching you things that you can use on your own. So we want to make sure our meetings are connected, not just a check-in the entire time you're with us. We're trying to really help you accomplish your goals. And so we do that check-in, then we do kind of a review of the last meeting. We talk about the homework that you were assigned. What did you gain from the homework that you did? A big part of CBT is developing those homework assignments and doing things in between meetings. So we're making this much more powerful than just meeting with us, but you're doing things in between meetings to make it even more effective for you. So we do that sort of homework review, what you liked, what you didn't like, and then we use that information to figure out homework for the next the next session once we're done. We also then kind of set the agenda for the day. So what are some things we haven't covered yet? What are some things that are still on your mind that we need to address a little bit further? And then we start applying those techniques in the meeting. So we start doing either additional worksheets or additional exercises to really then help you gain more on the problems that we've been lagging behind on a little bit. So that's kind of the meat of the meeting. Then we check in at the end. How did the assignment go, or how did the session go? Giving some feedback in terms of anything you're not liking, things that you're liking. How are you feeling in terms of your mood and kind of tracking symptoms? And then we do a wrap up where we figure out, okay, what's the next best assignment to have you work on? So we do this by using our knowledge of what we think can be helpful, but we also definitely are open to your suggestions on what do you think could be a useful thing to focus on for your homework. And then we set that up and then we end the session. So that's kind of a rough overview of what a CBT session can look like. None of this is hard and fast. We definitely are flexible with our clients, but it does have a general theme of structure, directive, and we want to be there to guide you and keep things on track so you're getting kind of the most you can for your time and your efforts and trying to deliver relief in the fastest way possible. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please reach out to us and we'll get you connected with one of our therapists. Thank you.